This is New Life with Precious. We're back again. Hey, I don't know who is online. Hello, everybody. This is New Life with Precious, and this is Precious. Back again with another very powerful spiritual video. Is anybody online? If anybody is online, I want them to signify hi. Hello, everyone. This is New Life with Precious. Nice to have you guys on here. The problems of promise and fail. The problem of promise and fail. That is what the live streaming is going to be on today. I'm greeting all of you wherever you are watching from, whether you're watching from America, from Africa, from South America, from Asia, from the Middle Belt, wherever you're from, whether you're watching from the United States of America, whether you're watching from Canada, you're watching from Italy, you're watching from Brazil, you're watching from Cameroon, you're watching from Uganda, you're watching from Morocco, you're watching from the Barbados, you're watching from Kenya, you are watching from Nigeria, you're watching from Ghana, you're watching from all over the world. I'm greeting you according to the time of where you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm sending all of you peace, love, and light. Hope you guys are having a good time, as I'm having a good time here too. You can see I'm doing really good. I'm happy. So this live streaming is going to be about the problem of promise and fail. The problem of promise and fail. A lot of people are going through this problem. So I'm making this live streaming to teach you what to do to solve the problem of promise and fail. Okay? This live streaming is going to be very powerful, it's going to be very interesting, it's going to be very fun. So we're waiting for more people to join this live streaming. Okay? So for those who are here already, I want you to signify by saying hi, because I can see some of New Life family members here already. So just say hi. I see some family members here already. Just say hi and let me know where you're watching from. Okay? You can say your name, you can write your name, you can comment, you can write where you're calling from, where you're watching from. Okay? This is Precious and this is New Life with Precious. Hi. So I want you to like, comment, and share this live streaming. Let it reach more and more people. Okay? Because this is going to benefit a lot. Thousands millions of people. Okay, so just give this live streaming a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Okay, we're still waiting for more people so that we can start. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful afternoon. It is a beautiful evening. In fact, today is so blessed. It's pretty nice to have you guys on here. Hello, everyone. This is New Life with Precious. You're welcome back to this channel. I'm doing fine today, and I'm sure, I'm trusting that you guys are fine too. So, if you are new here, if this is your first time, you're welcome. My name is Precious, and the channel is New Life with Precious. So, in today's live streaming, I'm going to be talking about a very special spiritual walk. You know, it's going to be very special. And the topic of this live streaming is going to be the problem of promise and fail. The problem of promise and fail. Okay. So on this channel, we talk about spiritual tips, we talk about natural remedy, we talk about how to get speedy spiritual answers, how to get more favors, how to solve life problems using simple natural ingredients. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing a very special tip that will help you remove the problem of promise and fail from your life. So this live stream is going to be very important. It's going to be very helpful. It's going to be very beneficial for those who experience the problem of promise and fail, those who experience disappointment, those who experience delay, those who experience blockages. You know, if you experience any of these, just keep watching. Okay, if you experience any of these problems, for those of you who are just joining, the live streaming is about the problem of promise and fail and the solution, what you have to do, what you have to do to solve the problem. So if you experience any problems of promise and fail, if you experience delay, if you experience any spiritual blockages, just keep watching. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel right now. Okay, you have a lot to gain. You have a lot to gain. Okay, so just press the red button on the channel. You see to your far right side. Okay, just press the red button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, like, comment, and share the videos. Join this big family member. Is a very, very big family members. A lot of people have joined. A lot of people have watched the videos and they continue to watch the videos. A lot of people are receiving answers to their problems. There have been testimonies upon testimonies. And I want to use this opportunity for those of you who watch the videos, those who have been silent members, don't just sit on the fence. Be an active member. in the family. Okay, let's grow this channel. We need to grow. And if you try any of the spiritual tip, if you try any of the natural remedies, if it's worked for you, even if it doesn't work, just share it in the comment section. Okay, it is not good if you just watch the video and you don't comment, you don't like it, you don't share the videos. It's not too good. You know, all this knowledge, all these spiritual tips, all the spiritual knowledge, all the remedies that I share on this channel is not by my own making. It's by the power of God. And if I'm sharing all of these for free and people are benefiting from it, it's better for people to show appreciation, you know, is for people to appreciate the knowledge somebody just so freely gives out, right? How do you appreciate? Is by subscribing to the channel, is by liking it, is by sharing the videos, you know, or if you even want to bless the channel, you know, maybe financially, you're welcome. You get what I mean? So the problem of promise and fail. This is what the live streaming is all about. A lot of people have been going through a lot. Some people experience the problem of promise and fail. Some people experience disappointment upon disappointment. Some people a lot of people experience delay. They experience blockages. So if you're watching, just continue to watch. Okay, turn on the notification bell. Always do that, because when you turn on your notification bell, you'll be the first to receive the videos anytime I upload them. Anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be the first to get it, you know? So so today we are going to be making use of two very simple natural ingredients. We're going to be using two to three. Okay, so we're going to be making use of two natural ingredients. These ingredients are everywhere. Even if you can't find them around you, you can find them online, like Amazon, Jumia, all these natural ingredient stores. You can get them in your local stores. You can get them in, African stores. You can get them in natural organic material shops. Any shops at all that carry spiritual products, any stores that carry natural ingredients, any stores that sell organic products, you can get all these ingredients from them. Okay, like I said, for the problem of promise and fail, you need two natural ingredients. Okay, these natural ingredients can be found in your kitchen. If you don't have them in your kitchen, you can buy them online. Hi, hello, Tina. How are you? You're welcome. Can you say hello? Pretty nice to have you on here. Okay, so you're welcome to the channel. As you're joining this live streaming, you're blessed. May the peace, love, and light of Almighty God be with you. Okay, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. You really appreciate it. And we're waiting for more and more and more family members and we're waiting for more and more people to join the live streaming. Okay, so if you're just joining, this is Precious. My name is Precious, and this channel is New Life with Precious. On this channel, we share spiritual tips, we share natural remedies, we share special tips to help you solve spiritual problems. Everyone is going through one or two problems, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, whether it's psychological. Nobody is above problems. When I sit here, people look at me like, oh, maybe he's got everything all figured out. Maybe he's got no problem. No, people of God, everybody has got one or two problems that they're facing, you know. So nobody is above problems. But we're here in this, we're in this together to find solutions to whatever problems anyone is facing. So that's what this channel is all about. And I want to ask you that you join this big family. This is a big family, and people are having their problems solved. People are having testimonies. In fact, I'm so happy each time I read from people, about how the spiritual tips, the special tips that we provide on this channel have helped them with their problems. So you too shouldn't be an exception. Don't sit on the fence. Join the big family, subscribe to the channel, okay? Like, comment, and share this video. There are tons of videos on the channel already. you know Go back after this live streaming, watch all the videos, leave your comment. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section, okay? So let's continue to watch the live streaming. This live streaming is going to be very, very spiritual. It's going to be very beneficial, and you're going to love it. If you love this live streaming already, just give it a thumbs up. Share this live streaming. Let more and more people benefit from it. Okay, so the problem of promise and fail. The problem of promise and fail. That's what we're talking about in this live streaming. What to do, how to solve this problem. Like I said, a lot of people are going through the problem of promise and fail. And for this problem, we're going to need two natural ingredients. We're going to use two natural ingredients. These natural ingredients can be found in your kitchen. And if you don't have them in your kitchen, you can get them from local stores. You can get them from stores that carry spiritual products, stores that sell organic natural products. Okay, you can get them from the pharmacy. Okay, so you can get them from the supermarket. you know so that's no problem at all. So a lot of people pass through the problem of promise and fail. you know so and we all know that we all need helpers. We need our divine helpers. Nobody is an island. you know we need people that have been designed by God to help us go to the next level. you know we all are. Nobody is an island if you look at it very well. Like me, what I'm doing and what I've chosen to do, I'm helping people to move to the next level, to help with their problems. And somebody else is doing something, whether financially, whether it's through information, whether through giving spiritual tips or something. You're doing something to help somebody move to the next level. That's why nobody is an island. We are all here together to help one another. So We need divine helpers. It's a joyful thing to have someone remember you in one way or the other, especially when you're seeking for help. Okay. So a lot of people, they have the luck. Some people have luck, they attract favor, you know, but that favor may not be complete. Okay. People may promise them, but after some time, these people will not be able to fulfill that promise. Like somebody promised you something, and when it's time for that person to fulfill the promise, they change their mind. They're not able to fulfill that promise to you. That is the problem of promise and fail. You know, and that one is a very, very bad spirit. You know, and when that happens, that means there has been some bad energy, some bad spirit, like bad eyes that is monitoring you, or maybe that is being on you for a very long time without you knowing. And this bad energy and this evil energy is the one that is stopping those things and those people from helping you. I'm sure you understand the words that are coming from my mouth. Okay? So that's why you have to do something about it. You really have to do something about it to make people to favor you, you know, and to make people to fulfill their promise. So, what are the natural things that we need? We need red oil, what we call palm oil, palm oil, palm oil, and we need sulfur, sulfur, okay, palm oil, sulfur, and we need shea butter. Those are the three ingredients, okay? So we need palm oil, sulfur, and shea butter. Those are the three ingredients we'll be needed to solve the problem of promise and fail. Okay? Like I said, a lot of people are going through the problem of promise and fail. People are going through delays. They're going through disappointment. They're going through the problem of lack of favor. People will promise you and they will not fulfill that promise. We all need helpers. We need our divine helpers. But the reason why your divine helpers are not able to see you is because you've been covered by spiritual blockage. There are some blockages that are being set to prevent those promises from being fulfilled to you. So in this case, you have to do something to solve that problem. So how do you solve that problem? How do you solve the problem of promise and fail? We need three natural organic ingredients. We need palm oil, we need shea butter, and we need sulfur. Those are the three. So you have to get red oil, which is palm oil. This is mainly from Africa. Okay? Palm oil is from Africa, but you can get these anywhere. You can get them online, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from local spiritual stores. All right. So if you're just joining this live streaming, this is New Life with Precious, and my name is Precious. Remember to like, comment, and share this live streaming. This is very important. It's going to be very beneficial to everybody. So we have to share this live streaming far and wide. Let more people benefit. Let us reach more people. For those of us who are already active family members of New Life with Precious, let us do what we can to share this, to grow. How do we grow? We have to grow from inside out. Okay? When we grow from inside, then we can attract more people to the channel. Okay? Let us benefit other people too. How do you do this? By liking, comment, by subscribing, and by sharing all the videos on here. Okay, let's continue to do the live streaming. Let's continue to watch. For those who are here already, I want to signify and tell me you are here. Just say hi, and you can tell me where you are watching from. Okay. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about the problem of promise and fail. A situation whereby people will promise you and they will fail. When it is getting to the time to fulfill the promise to you, they will change their mind. Something will just happen, right? That's the problem of promise and fail. You've experienced delays, you have experienced disappointments, you have experienced all manners of misfortunes. Okay? So you have experienced the problems of failure. You know, you got to do something about it. And what are we going to do? We have to use three natural ingredients. And what are the ingredients? These ingredients you can find close to you. You can find them in your kitchen. You can find them from online stores. You can buy them online from stores like Amazon, Jumia, any online stores at all. Online stores that sell natural organic product. You can get them from your local organic material shops. You can get them from spiritual stores. Okay? So you need red oil, which is palm oil. You need sulfur and you need shea butter. You need shea butter. Okay? Those are the three ingredients that we're going to use. So, how do you use this? We use red oil a lot, like in Africa, for example. We use it to cook. So, if you don't know about red oil, just look for it. You can search for it online. You're going to know what it is. Red oil is always red in color. Okay? It's made from palm fruit. Okay? And when they extract it and when they process it, they get palm oil from it. So that's red oil and that's palm oil. So we use it in cooking a lot. So that's red oil. And you have to get sulfur. Sulfur is yellow in color. Sulfur is yellow in color. Okay, you can get that one too from spiritual stores. You can get that from the pharmacy. You can get them from spiritual stores. Sulfur is is yellow in color. Okay, so normally I think you can get a powder form or you can get a solid form. But if you get a solid form, you have to turn it into powder because you're going to need the powder, right, for this spiritual work. Okay, so sulfur, as we know, if you know what sulfur is good for the skin. It works well for skin. For those of you who have any like skin problems, anybody that has skin problems at all, whether eczema, whether pimples, whatever it is, sulfur is very effective for it. So you're gonna get sulfur and you're gonna get shea butter. Shea butter is very, very effective too. It's for the skin. You can use it as a moisturizer. You can use it to prevent like problem with the scalp. I mean, from the head. You can make it to moisturize your skin. You can use it to moisturize your ear. Like it is a moisturizer. You know, it is very, very powerful. So for those of you who takes care of your skin, you understand shea butter. You will know sulfur. You know, sulfur is good for eczema. It's good for acne. It's good for skin problems. It is used as a cleanser. Okay. So if you don't have it, like I said, you can get it from online stores. You can get it from your local stores. You can get it from stores that sell organic product. So when you have all these ingredients, in fact, you'll be glad you did. You'll be so happy because these ingredients are very important to free yourself from the problem of promise and fail. This has spiritual benefit, it has health benefit. I've told you about the health benefit. It's good for your skin, it's good for your ear, it's good for any like skin problems. Then the spiritual benefits of these three ingredients. Remember the three ingredients? We have sulfur, we have shea butter, and we have palm oil. Those are the three ingredients we're going to be using for the problem of promise and fail. So I've seen, more people are joining right now. If you are on here, I want you to say hi and I want you to like this live streaming. This live streaming is about uh, the problem of promise and fail. The problem of promise and fail. What it is and what you can do to solve this problem. The problem of promise and fail and what you need to do to solve this problem. Okay? So if you are on here, I want you to signify, I want you to say hi, I want to say hello, and you can tell me where you're watching from. Okay? Right. So this is New Life with Precious, and this is a New Life with Precious, and my name is Precious. On this channel, we share spiritual tips, we share natural remedies, we share special tips to help you solve your problems. And on this channel, we use simple, organic, natural ingredients because these things are made by God Almighty for our own benefits. So on this channel, we make use of these things to solve our problems. Okay, so let's continue the live streaming. If you have any questions as I go along, don't hesitate to write them in the comment section. Okay, so this natural ingredient, red oil, palm oil, red oil is palm oil, sulfur, and shea butter. These are the three ingredients that we needed. Okay, so if you can't get them in your kitchen, you can get them online. You can get them from the spiritual stores. You can get them from online stores. You can get them from any stores that sell organic natural products. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you will need to free yourself from spiritual blockages. These are the ingredients that you will need to free yourself from the problem of promise and fail. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you need if you want people to favor you, if you want people to remember you, if you want people that promise you to fulfill their promise to you. These are the ingredients that you need. And this is what I'm telling you in this live streaming. Okay? You have to use this for effective results. So this is what to do. So when you get your sulfur, remember we said we need three ingredients. We need three ingredients. We need sulfur, we need red oil, which is palm oil, and we need shea butter. So, okay, when you get sulfur, and as I said earlier, sulfur has a yellow color. Okay, sulfur has a yellow color. So, when you get your sulfur, all you need to do, you have to use like a container. Use a container, like a small container. Okay, so you have to get sulfur, you have to get palm oil, and you have to get shea butter. Shea butter, palm oil, sulfur, and you need your sponge because you have to take a bath with it. Okay, you have to take a bath with this ingredient. So for this, let me warn you and let me tell you this: you don't use soap for this bath. So you have to get sulfur, red oil, which is palm oil, and you have to get shea butter. Then you have to get sponge. You need local sponge. If you can't get local sponge, you can use your regular sponge. Okay, but you need three sponges because you have to do the bath for 3 days. Okay, I'm recommending 3 days, but if you want to do it longer, for longer, you can do 7 days. It's never too much. It's a spiritual walk. If you want to do 3 days, that's fine. If you want to do 7 days, that's fine. Because this um, spiritual tip is a progressive one, meaning you continue to do it until you see the results. And as you know, things work differently for each and everybody. Somebody may see the results earlier than somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I tell you it's a progressive walk. It's a progressive spiritual walk. Progressive meaning you will continue to do it until you see results. But I promise you, it's very effective. It's going to work 100% for you. It has worked for other people and it will work for you. Yours will not be an exception. Okay? So get sulfur, get red oil, which is palm oil, get shea butter. All right? So we are right here. We are having fun. We're providing simple spiritual solutions to spiritual problems. Okay, so if you're just joining, this is Precious and this is New Life with Precious. We're talking about the problem of promise and fail. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. This is New Life with Precious. I can see you if you're just joining. If you're just joining, if you're just joining, if you're just joining, if you're just joining, this is New Life with Precious. Okay, this is New Life with Precious. Okay, so hope everything's fine. Yes, this is fine. Yeah, positive mind. I can see you. Hi, nice to have you on here. So just like this live streaming, okay, like, comment, and share. All right. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember to subscribe to the channel. All right. Let us keep this channel moving. Let us grow this channel. And how do we do this? It's by becoming active members of this family. New Life with Precious is a big family. A lot of people are in this family already, and we are helping ourselves with solving our spiritual problems. We're doing our best to solve our problems. Okay, nobody is above problems. All right, if you have anything that you need help with, just join this big family and continue to watch the videos. This channel has a lot of videos already, a lot of videos already, and more are still coming. So watch the videos, like, comment, and share them. Let us become friends on Instagram, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. If you need one-to-one private consultation, that's available too with a price. Okay, so let's continue the live streaming. The live streaming is about the problem of promise and fail. How to solve the problem of promise and fail. People are going through a lot: disappointment, delay, problem of promise and fail, right? But there's something that you can do to solve that problem. So, like I said, nobody is an island. We all need helpers. There are divine helpers that have been set to be our helpers. But a lot of people can receive favor. They can't see their helpers because they are being covered by spiritual blockages, right? I'm not saying everybody, but some, you know, they can't. They can't see because they are being covered. The evil ones have already cast spell on them. So, but there's solution at the end of the tunnel. For every problem, there is a solution. And here is the solution. The spiritual special tip that you can use to solve this problem is by getting 3 natural ingredients. And what are the natural ingredients? We need sulfur, we need shea butter, and we need red oil. Red oil is palm oil. This oil is mainly from Africa and we use it in cooking. It's made from palm fruits. Sulfur is a yellow material, so it's yellow in color, right? You can get this from the pharmacy, you can get it online, you can get all of these things from online stores. You can get them from your local spiritual stores. You can even get them from your kitchen, right? So if you have these, just gather all of them together. And you also need sponge. You need 3 local sponge. Depending on how many days you're doing this, you can do this. Like I said earlier, you can do this spiritual work for 3 days. You can do for 7 days, depending on how long you want to do it. Because this is a progressive ritual, it's a progressive spiritual work. You can do this as long as you want until you see results. Because everybody get their results, you know, differently. Some get it longer, some get them earlier. So, but I promise you 100% this is going to work for you 100%. Okay? So get these local ingredients: shea butter, sulfur, palm oil, and local sponge. But if you don't have local sponge, you can use your regular sponge. Okay? But make sure you use, for each day, use different sponge. Okay? Just 1 sponge per day. That's what it is. All right. And if as a woman, you can do this. Okay, Rebecca Price. Hi, how are you? Okay, I get you. Can you hear me right now? Hi, can you get me right now? Is my voice audible enough? All right. So get this local materials. I mean, all these local materials, get them ready. Okay. If you can't get them in your kitchen, get them from get them online. All right. So what do you have to do? You have to get all these ingredients and you have to put some quantity. You don't have to use uh, a lot. Yes, positive mind. So my voice, you guys can hear my voice loud and clear right now. That's great. Nice to know that. Okay, cool. Okay, let's continue. So to take this bath, okay, let me rewind myself. So we're talking about the problem of promise and fail. People are experiencing delay, they're experiencing disappointments. Okay, so hi everybody. I can see more people are joining right now. That's great. Okay, so just get we're talking about the problem of promise and fail. We're talking about people experiencing disappointment, people experiencing delay, you know, and what we can do to solve the problem of promise and fail. Okay, so we need three ingredients, or rather, four ingredients. We need palm oil or red oil, we need shea butter, we need a sulfur, and we need local sponge. If you don't have local sponge, you can use your regular sponge. Okay, so get these ingredients, gather them together, and you have to do this bath. You have to do a spiritual bath. You do, if you want, you can do this for 3 days. If you want, you can do this for 7 days. So, yes, Rebecca Price. Yes, for sure. This can help you attract your mate, for sure, because it's about attraction. But then, if there are other videos too on the channel that talk about how to attract, you know, people onto yourself. You get what I'm saying? There are other videos too, but you can do this too. For sure, it's going to help you a lot. So, for this, you have to take a spiritual bath. Just get your bath, your bath water ready. You can use a bucket of water. If you don't bath with cold water, you can use warm water. Okay. If it is cold, fine. If you're okay with cold water, fine. If you want to use warm water, that's fine too. Just add small quantity of sulfur in that water and you mix it very well. So while you mix the sulfur in the water, you have to pray a very serious prayer. You have to pray to God and ask what you want to attract. The problems that you're trying to wash away from your life, that you don't want the problem of promise and fail anymore, that you don't want any disappointment anymore, that you don't have delay anymore, that you want to have that power to be able to convince people onto yourself. You get what I'm saying? So you have to say this prayer with all your heart. You have to make your wishes, while you're mixing all this together. So, like I said, if you're living in a country where it is cold, of course, you want to bath with warm water. You can use warm water. If it is in a warm countries, like those in Africa, then you can use cold water or whatever that is okay for you. So remember, we need four ingredients: red oil, sulfur, shea butter, and we need local sponges. Okay? Yeah, so the ingredients that you need sulfur, you need shea butter, and you need palm oil. Palm oil is red oil. It is made from palm fruits. Okay, so sulfur is yellow in color. You can get all of these from local stores. You can get them from online, like Amazon. You get what I'm saying? You can even find them in your kitchen. If you can't find them in your kitchen, you can buy online. Okay, so get your bath water ready. You just add little quantity of sulfur in that water and you mix it very well. And you have to pray into that water. Okay, so while you pray, you have to start saying you know your heart desires, what you wanted, that you don't want any problem of promise and fail anymore, that you don't want any delays anymore, that you want people to be attracted to you, that you want people to favor you everywhere you go. You have to pray with your heart desires. You have to say your desires, your wishes, whatever you wanted, whatever you don't want, whatever you want in your life. You have to say this prayer. It's very important. Okay, so after praying after praying, that you don't want any disappointment in your life, that you don't want any delay, that you don't want any promise and failure whatsoever, that you want people to fulfill their promise unto you. Okay, so it is also very important to cleanse yourself, to remove any spell that has been cast on you. A lot of people, they have spell on them. They don't know. So you have to cleanse yourself. You have to cleanse all the spells from yourself. You have to cleanse the spell that do not make people to favor you, you know, that will not make people to love you. Anything, any bad blockage, any bad covering that people have on you that doesn't make people to attract you, that doesn't want people to favor you, So you have to make sure you cleanse yourself. So what are you gonna do? You have to get shea butter, you have to get red oil, you have to get local sponge, you have to get sulfur. Put a little sulfur in your bath water, mix very well. Then you have to take your red oil. So that red oil, you have to apply a little on your right palm, and you have to rub all over your face, all over your body. You have to be naked in the bathroom when you do this. So you have to rub that oil all over your body and you'll be praying while you do this. Okay? You do the same prayer you did while you are mixing the water. Then you have to take a bath. Remember, you can't do this if you're on your period. Women, you can't do this. And men, you can't do this when you make love, with your women. You have to make sure you stay away from all of these things. When you're period, you can't do this. You can't make love when you do this. Okay? You have to set yourself apart from all these things while you do this. Get what I'm saying? So that's very, very important. So then you take your bath with that. Then the second day, you have to use shea butter instead of this. You have to be alternating, right? You use red oil today, you use palm oil tomorrow. Oh, sorry, you use palm oil today, you use shea butter the next day, then the next day you use palm oil. Then, you get what I'm saying? So you don't use the same. You have to alternate. Palm oil today, shea butter tomorrow, palm oil today, shea butter tomorrow. So while you do this, you have to rub palm oil. Like the first day, use palm oil first. Then you use the sulfur water to take your bath with that sponge. So after the first day, you have to throw away that sponge. You can't use it again. So if you're doing for 3 days, use palm oil today, sulfur tomorrow, then on the third day, use palm oil. Then with the sulfur water to take your bath. No soap. Don't do this on your period. Don't do this when you make love to your woman. You get what I'm saying? This is very, very important. So if you're doing for 3 days, that's fine. If you're doing for 7 days, that's fine. This is a progressive spiritual work. You have to do this, you have to continue to do this until you see the results. And I promise you, this is going to work for you 100%. The problem of promise and fail. How to remove the problem of promise and fail. The solution to the problem of delay. The solution to the problem of disappointment. You know, this is what you do. You need 4 ingredients: sulfur, shea butter, palm oil, and you have to use local sponge. Okay, so you just get sulfur. Sulfur is yellow in color. If you can't get this in your kitchen, if you can't get it in your cabinet, get them online. Get them from local spiritual stores. Any stores that sells spiritual product, organic, natural product. You can get all of this stuff. Shea butter, red red oil or palm oil, and local sponge, right? Red oil, sulfur, shea butter, and local sponge. Those are the 4 ingredients that you need. And you have to take a spiritual bath. Just get your bath water ready. Put a little quantity of sulfur in that water. Mix it very well. If you like warm water, use warm water. If you want cold water, use cold water. Just mix very well. And you have to pray serious prayer. You have to reject the problem of promise and fail. You have to reject the problem of delay. Reject the problem of failure. You know. So any problem that you want to reject them, and you have to attract everything that you want to your life. You want people to be attracted to you. You want to attract anybody you want to attract. You get what I'm saying? So no, so you have to mix sulfur in the water first. Then, for if you're doing the bath for 3 days, you have to mix, get your bath water ready on the first day, mix sulfur. Then you have to be naked. Then you have to take the red oil, palm oil. Just put a little quantity and you have to rub from your head down to the toe. Like a woman, if you have your hair, or if it's just natural hair, it's okay. But if you just made your hair, don't worry about the hair. Just use your face. Just rub that palm oil all over your body, from your face to your arms down to your toes. Rub it. Doesn't have to be too much. Like you are, let's say you're just moisturizing your body, right? That's all you do first. Then you have to make a serious prayer, like you did when you were mixing the sulfur in the water. Then you have to use that sulfur water to bath using your local sponge. If you don't have local sponge, you can use your regular sponge. But that sponge has to be just for that day. You can't use it second day. You get what I'm saying? So there's no soap. You can't do this when you are menstruating. You can't do this when you make love to your man or to your woman. Okay? You get what I'm saying? You do this first day, then the second day, instead of the palm oil, you have to use shea butter. Okay? Then on the third day, you have to use red oil. Red oil, shea butter, palm oil. If it is for 3 days, if it is for 7 days, you have to alternate it like that too. Red oil, shea butter, red oil, shea butter, red oil, shea butter. But you have to use sulfur in the water. Sulfur water is what you're gonna, after rubbing your face with palm oil or shea butter, you have to take your bath with the sulfur water using local sponge. And if you don't have local sponge, that's fine. Use your regular sponge. Okay, that's what it is. So 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 that's how you do, that's what you do, the problem of promise and fail. That's how you solve that problems. That's how you solve the problem of promise and fail. That's how you solve the problem of delay. That's how you solve the problem of disappointment. Okay? So, and I promise you, this is going to stop every forces that is stopping people from loving you. It's going to stop any witchcraft. It's going to stop any spirit, you know, that is stopping your destiny, that is disturbing your destiny. Anything that is stopping your destiny, that is stopping you from reaching success, this is going to stop it. You know, just do this, and I promise you, you're coming back to testify. And when this work for you, please come back to this channel to share your testimony. I'll be waiting to read your testimony. I'll be waiting to celebrate with you. Okay? So give this a try. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And as you do so, God in His infinite mercy shall continue to bless you. You grow from strength to strength. Your problems shall be solved. You achieve your destiny. You will achieve greater heights. Okay? So, and like I said, you have to be positive. Your faith has to be very strong, in this. And I promise you, it's going to work for you. Don't doubt this. Don't joke with this. Do this with all your might, with all your strength, with all your power, with all the love in you. Believe in it, have faith in it. This is not diabolical. It doesn't really matter whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian. It doesn't affect your belief. It doesn't matter whether you're a pagan. It works for everybody. Okay? So I've come to the end of the live streaming. If you have any more questions, just leave it down in the comment section. Okay? So I will see you in my next streaming. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and I leave you in the hands of God. I love you all. Bye bye.